What feels boring today is what changes everything later. Welcome to the Doing What You Know Friday community video. These Fridays are about slowing things down just enough to reflect, reconnect, and reinforce what you're building. Not just in your business or goals, but in yourself. If you've had a strong week, great. If it's been messy, you're still exactly where you need to be. Welcome back to the Doing What You Know Friday community. So far, we've talked about two big things. First, knowing isn't the problem. Second, hesitation shows up right before action really matters. Today, we're tackling the thing that makes or breaks everything long-term: consistency. Not intensity, not motivation, consistency. Because most people don't fail from lack of effort. They fail from lack of repetition. Consistency doesn't feel exciting. There's no rush, no dramatic moment, no instant feedback. That's why the mind resists it. The brain is wired to chase novelty, not stability. So when progress requires doing the simple thing again and again, the mind labels it as boring. But boring is where identity is built. What you repeat quietly becomes who you are publicly. Here's what usually happens. People start strong. They feel motivated. They see early progress. Then the novelty wears off. Results slow down. Energy dips. And they start questioning whether it's working. This is the exact point where consistency matters most. The absence of excitement does not mean the absence of progress. It usually means the foundation is being laid. I want to highlight a special kind of win this week. Not big moves, not big announcements, but quiet consistency. People who showed up again, took the same small action as last week, and didn't disappear when it felt repetitive. Those are the people building momentum they can actually trust. Consistency compounds quietly, then suddenly. Here's the deeper truth. Consistency works because it removes decision fatigue. When something becomes habitual, it no longer requires motivation. You don't debate it. You don't negotiate with yourself. You just do it. That's how identity shifts. You stop trying to be consistent and start seeing yourself as someone who shows up. That shift is subtle, but it's everything. Every lasting change in my life came from boring consistency. Not big breakthroughs, not dramatic moments, simple actions repeated long enough to become normal. The mistake people make is waiting for consistency to feel good. It doesn't at first, but it becomes part of who you are. It creates freedom. And here's the question I want you to answer, honestly. What's one simple action you could repeat weekly without overthinking it? Not daily and not massive, weekly and doable. That's where momentum stabilizes. This weekend, your commitment is simple. Repeat one small action you've already taken before. Don't upgrade it. Don't optimize it. Repeat it. Consistency isn't about improvement. It's about reliability. Improvement follows. If you're watching this and you're not active inside the Doing What You Know community, understand this. Consistency is hard alone. It's much easier when people expect to see you. That's what this community provides. Join us at www.doingwhatyouknow.com/team. Stay visible, stay engaged, and keep doing what you know. I'll see you inside the community. If you're watching this and you're not actively inside the Doing What You Know community, understand this. Progress doesn't come from knowing more. It comes from being in an environment that keeps pulling you forward when you normally drift back. That's what this community exists for. Join us at doingwhatyouknow.com/school. It's SKOOL. Get involved, stay visible, and keep doing what you know.